And we're cutting across two news coming in from Mumbai of a massive fire at Nariman Point. This is on the Maker Towers at the 20th floor. First visuals coming to you right here on India Today. These are visuals from right outside the Maker Towers. This is the 20th floor. It's a residential building. Of course, there are a few offices as well. The fire department is currently there. We also know that two people who were stranded in the particular floor have been rescued. At this point, possibly we don't have any details of whether there are more people stranded in there, but the evacuation process is still underway. This is a huge building, so there are a lot more people, a lot more time for the rescue efforts to take place. At this point, the operations are still underway. The department is battling that particular blaze. They haven't managed to douse it as of yet, and at this point also no details of what led to that fire. We do know that it broke out possibly at about 6:30 in the morning. That's when the fire department got the official call of a fire. This is the Maker Towers at Nariman Point in Mumbai, a very posh area of the maximum city. This is of course a high-class area, and the fire was reported at about 6:30 in the morning. We're still awaiting reports as to whether there have been any casualties, or for that matter, if there are any people stranded inside. These are first visuals that we're getting to you from that particular spot. You can see, of course, that the people, the residents in that building have been evacuated. Many of them rushed out as soon as that fire broke out. Let's go across to Virendra Gunawat, who's joining us on the phone lines with more details. Virendra, if you could get us up to speed with the latest details that's coming in on this fire.
The firefighting has been completely over, and in fact it has been completely controlled. But there's one sad news that two residents have been died in this incident. This seems to be the flat owners in this building. We are right now standing below the building, and it's completely the fire has been completely over now. In fact, 8 fire tankers took almost 1.5 hours to do the firefighting operation. It has been restored, but only one sad news: this 2 person hasn't died. All
right, so that is the big news that we're getting in right now, Virendra, that 2 people have been killed, unfortunately, in this blaze that engulfed the 20th floor of the Maker Tower. 2 people have been killed. We understand, as Virendra just told us, that these are possibly the owners of the house where that fire broke out. Virendra, at this point, do we have any details as to what led to this blaze?
That would be under the investigation, because this is a completely residential building where it's all the posh building here, and even the society people and the building entire people are on the ground right now, and they will be definitely putting a complaint, and they will be examining what was the major reason. It's early morning fire, so definitely some kind of electrical, some kind of a irregularities might have been taken in the flat itself, but that would be part of the probe later, because right now the fire team is completely relaxed and they are coming down slowly.
All right, Virendra, thanks for joining us with those details. At this point, the latest information that we can get you is that the fire is under control. It's been completely doused, in fact, but unfortunately 2 people have perished in this fire. We understand that they were the owners of that particular building where the fire broke out. We'll continue getting you the latest on that story, but time now for us to slip into a short break. On the other side.